Hello everybody, welcome again. So today we're going to be talking about Marvel's What If. So let's get into it. So Marvel's What If is an MCU show about the alternate realities of our MCU heroes. That's it. It's a series of 9 episodes, and each episode explored a different MCU hero. It's not just one person's trope though, like one person's story. There were multiple other heroes in them, but it was kind of centered on this one person. Well, it kind of expanded a little bit as the episodes wore on and went on, but yeah, for the most part it was like looking at it from one person's point of view. It was very, very interesting. It was lovely. It was nice to watch. I mean, MCU is killing it in phase 4. That's all I can say, seriously. They explored multiple realities, like Captain America not being Steve Rogers but being Captain Carter, which is Peggy Carter instead. They explored Peter Quill not being Star-Lord but T'Challa being Star-Lord instead. They explored Thor being an only child. They explored the Avengers not assembling. That one was also very, very fun, and many more. I don't want to spoil it. It was 9 episodes and it was just so good. And I think what made it better is the fact that it's actually canon to the MCU. So like in my mind, I believe these are actual alternate realities in the multiverse. Like these alternate realities actually exist. It wasn't just because it was an animation, so you would think, okay, maybe they're just having fun or taking a break before the next phase 4 movie. But no, it's actually very much canon to the MCU. So in my mind, they are actually like part of the MCU, the multiverse, and we'll probably get to see them at some point. Maybe, I don't know if Marvel can do that or will do that, but it's so good to see because the characters themselves were very, very interesting. They were different from the ones that we know, but I mean they were still very lovable, so I enjoyed that. So we as the viewers got to watch them from the outside, so we used a screen to observe them, but there was actually somebody else inside the show itself that was watching them, and he's called the Watcher. Yes, he is part of a species of beings that do exactly what their name says. They watch. They just observe life and universes and alternate realities. That's just all that they do. They make sure not to interfere in any way in the worlds that they are observing, the worlds that they are looking at and they are watching. Personally, for me, it's a little bit creepy. I mean, that's like stalker territory. Like you are watching every single thing I'm doing. Okay. You know, and they are not even participating. Like they don't even, the thing is that most of the people don't know that they are there, but some do. The more powerful beings that they watch do, and eventually the fact that they were not participating, the fact that this watcher was just observing, ended up causing problems in the end. Like he actually made the villain. He actually almost caused the end of the multiverse. The fact that he was just standing by while all this was happening. And I think in as much as, you know, it looked like he was just a standby character, he was actually very, very much part of the entire thing, because really we were looking at the alternate realities and the multiverse through his eyes, and I really love that aspect. And I think, you know, in going forward we'll probably see more of these watchers. I think there was even a sort of a cameo with Stan Lee where he was talking to some people on the moon or something like that and discussing somebody. So yeah, they have made a little, like they've showed us that watchers are real in the MCU, and I think they want to bring them more here. I think we'll definitely see more of him in season 2. Most of the characters were voiced by the actual like live action heroes, like Thor, I think Loki as well, and T'Challa was voiced by Chadwick Boseman, and it was just wonderful to him. I think that was probably officially his last project before he passed on. I mean, at least the one that we got to see, he probably recorded it before maybe some of the other movies he did, but just hearing his voice again, honestly, it brought a warmth to my heart. And they even, like, you know, dedicated the episode to him. it was just wonderful to see. Also, Haley Atwell came back as Peggy Carter, which I love. I love Peggy Carter, and I really hope that we'll get to see her more. I don't know how they'll bring her into like live action, but I really love Peggy Carter. I loved Agent Carter, the series, and I really hope that we'll be able to see like Haley Atwell more as Peggy Carter. She was just divine, honestly. Just watching her portray that character was just wonderful. Yeah, so many others too, they were very, very good. It was just like a breath of fresh air. The fact that it was canon to the multiverse is even more so interesting, and I would really love to see how they would tie it in. And because sometimes it was kind of like confusing, like, so how does this work? There were a lot of things that I don't want to say they were plot holes, but they were like, okay, so if this actually exists, then why did we have to go through all that? You know, something about the Infinity Stones, but I don't really want to spoil so much about it. It's better for you to watch it and observe it yourself. Yes, be the watcher. Yes, can't be. Sorry, I had to make that joke. Yeah, there were definitely some confusing parts, and I think maybe because we don't really fully have the grand scope of things, so probably as phase 4 and phase 5 and phase 6 come out, we'll probably be able to understand more what they were doing. But all in all, it was very, very concise and very interesting, and it did have some ties. Like, there was an episode of Doctor Strange, and it very much looks like the multiverse of madness. It very much looks like the concept of the multiverse of madness. That's Doctor Strange Part 2. And if it is, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see it like live action. It's going to be epic. I have not watched any of the episodes because I've not watched any of the trailers because, you know, I'm keeping myself like that. I can't wait. I think it's coming out in May or June. I can't wait. I know it's going to be epic. If it's anything like the episode from What If, yeah, they're going to blow it out of the park. So all in all, What If was very, very much interesting, very, very lovely, very enjoyable, and I can't wait for season 2. If personally I were to rate it, I would give it a definite worth taking time to watch. Maybe even worth binge watching. I think I would even, I'm bumping it up. It is binge worthy because once you start, I don't think you would actually want to stop. You want to see like it unfold through the next episode again and again and again. I mean, following it episode by episode was refreshing, like week after week. But if I could get it all at once, I would watch it all at once because they really did move, like flow into each other. And at the end of the day, it was almost like an epic movie. So yeah, you should go check it out. Marvel's What If. So thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing this, and I thank you for watching every single time. Please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please keep it alive. Please keep my comment section alive. Thank you very much. And as always, I wish each and every one of you wellness in every single area of your life.